Mexican delicacies. Mexico is a country with diverse culture and economy situated in southern North America and famous for its blue soothing ocean and clear skies. When someone says Mexican food, what things first come to our mind? Probably tacos, burritos, and quesadillas, right? If you have tasted them, you know how much they arouse your taste buds. But Mexican food doesn't stop there. In fact, these are only the starters, or say the first course. There are hundreds of Mexican dishes which have the capability to become your favorite food. Let's look at the famous and tasty foods from Mexico with a little bit of their history. Savory dishes. Tacos. Tacos originated about more than 3000 years ago when the Mayans discovered corn and tortillas were made. They used the tortillas as a scoop to eat other things. Slowly, with the passage of time, tacos developed, and nowadays it is filled with different fillings all over the world. Some are filled with minced pork, meat, beef, beans, chicken, and some have the chicken, meat and potato as the filling. They can be crunchy, soft, spicy or sweet, whatever you like. They are garnished with lettuce, chopped onion, lime and various salsa sauces. Quesadilla. It is derived from the Spanish word queso meaning cheese. Quesadillas originated in colonial Mexico. It is basically a tortilla filled cheese and other ingredients like chicken, mushroom, chili, etc. Unlike tacos, these are soft and are made of flour tortillas. A full quesadilla is made up of 2 tacos so that the cheese can stick in between. A half is made of just 1 taco folded in half and filled with ingredients. Tamales. According to a travel guide, Lonely Planet, the tamales are one of the best street foods. So they should definitely be on your list of foods to try. They can be both savory and spicy. There are various versions of tamales. There is one with chicken or pork served with salsa and one called aracas with poblano chili strips and cheese layers. A unique version called chiapas is made up of carrot, corn, raisins and almonds, which offers a different taste. Guacamole. Guacamole is a dip made of avocado. If we look at the origin of avocado, it was discovered in southern central Mexico about 10,000 years ago. It has great health benefits since avocados are used. You can use the dip to eat the tortilla chips, or better known as cornitos or nachos. The dip is really easy to make and can be made at your homes. Pico de gallo. Here comes one of the most lovely dips of all, the salsa fresca or salsa cruda. It is a type of salsa which is common in Mexico. It is made up of chopped tomatoes, onions, cilantro, salt, lime juice and jalapenos. This sauce is slightly less liquid, so it's also used in tacos and fajitas. However, you can still eat it with nachos to have a spicy taste to your mouth. Sweet foods. Mexican churros. Churros are really famous in the US, but they originated in Mexico. It is a fried pastry and made similar to donuts. They are star-shaped along sticks and covered with cinnamon sugar. It's a delight for the sweet-toothed people, especially when they are served warm with dulce de leche or Mexican chocolate sauce. You can't forget its taste for a long time. Pan de Muertos. In Mexico, there is a celebration called Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead. Interesting, right? It is basically to remember the deceased. Pan de Muertos is a sweet, buttery bread made on this occasion. The bread is made to resemble a dead body and is easy to make at home. It also has various versions and shapes, but the classical one is the best. You can try it out for a light breakfast or lunch. Mexican buñuelos. These are cute looking, a round and plump, ball type sweet, famous in Mexico and the rest of the world. They also have different styles of making, varying from region to region. Usually they are dipped in piloncillo syrup or sprinkled with sugar. You can enjoy it as a dessert or a unique breakfast. Choice is yours. Arroz con leche, known as rice pudding, this is one of the best dessert out there. A really unique thing about this dish is that despite being a dessert, it is slightly spiced. Yes, it is true, and it fits perfectly with the cinnamon. You can also add more spices and dry fruits according to your taste. If you are using it as a dessert, sugar is added to sweeten it, and for dinner, more spices can be added. Beverages. Atole. Ever heard of a corn drink? Well, Mexico offers you a corn-based drink, atole, topped with fruit and chocolate flavors. It is a hot beverage and is usually drunk along tamales and on the Day of the Dead. There is a variation called pineapple atole, which is famous in Central America and the surrounding areas. In Mexico, cinnamon, vanilla, fruit, chocolate, sugar and corn is used to make this drink. Margaritas. Margaritas are famous in Mexico alongside tequila. Beer is also mixed in some variations and served. You can use any fruit in the mixture to make the margarita. Sangria Señorial. It is a local soft drink produced in Mexico. The ingredients used are grapevine and cane sugar along with carbonated water and lemon. Being a locally produced drink, it is worth trying once if you visit Mexico. Here we come across the end. Mexican food culture is really diverse and it has influences mainly from Mayans, Aztecs and Spanish. Mayans discovered the corn which is used to make tortillas. Aztecs discovered cocoa beans and used them to develop chocolate, which is widely used today in the whole world. And Spanish added dairy products, herbs and meat to the cuisine. All this makes the Mexican food a really good cuisine.